pardon me, 3 years the elder of the Brazilian, and it is a 2-inch reach advantage enjoyed by the newcomer from Sao Paulo. With the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, here's Bruce Bumper.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man holds a perfect professional record of 8 wins with no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds, fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Luis And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man holds a professional record of 12 wins with 4 losses and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds, fighting out of Sacramento, California, James the Sandman Irvin. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Steve Mazzagatti.
Steve Mazzagatti, our referee. Quentin Rampage Jackson, the light heavyweight champion, has set up James Irvin. He hits as hard as any 205-pound fighter. This fight is underway. Red trunks for Irvin, white trunks for Kane. James Irvin always wanting to end the fight in a exciting and violent way. Had no previous combat experience when he turned pro about 5 years ago. Oh, good left by Kane. And again, Kane really extends through that left hand. And again, look how he turns the shoulder, Joe.
And he caught him with a right there.
And finishing those punches.
He's got to be careful. He's getting caught clean. Wow. He lands a left.
And
Luis Kane get hurt by that.
Irvin almost throws him to the ground. Oh, and a big strike.
Luis Kane got hurt in that exchange.
Oh, inside leg kick by Luis Kane. James Irvin is comfortable in a battle as such, though.
He's got a solid chin, that's for sure.
Irvin really hunting him down.
Yeah, Irvin looks very relaxed here.
College football player James Irvin has worked out with Evan Tanner, Quentin Jackson, I mentioned before, Tito Ortiz, Scott Smith, Uriah Faber, Fairtex. I mean, he's well trained.
Kane falls down and James lets him right up. One thing to note is Kane already has his mouth wide open.
Yep.
Now, I don't know if that's because he's relaxed or...
Oh, nicely done.
Takedown.
He caught the leg and took down James Irvin.
Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? What happened?
Did he get poked in the eye? Let's see it again. I'm going to guess he got poked in the eye, and James Irvin is in an incredible amount of pain right now. Yeah, got poked in the eye, Joe.
Let's look at it again.
Or did his knee go again?
Oh, he got kneed right in the eye. That could be a fractured eye socket.
Yeah.
He was on the ground. He was on the ground in the face. Whoa, what is going on? He's taking a point away for the knee. James Irvin is still on the ground. No one's looking at him or talking to him. This is very strange. Steve Mazzagatti is going over to him. I think James Irvin needs some medical assistance. The kind of pain that he's in right now, a tough guy like James Irvin, he may very well have a fractured orbital bone.
The doctor comes in to look at James Irvin.
I doubt he's going to be able to continue here.
So he took a big knee when he was on the ground.
1 point deduction.
James is out of it. Right. Just sitting there, he looks out of it.
A 1 point deduction to Kane for the illegal strike. Be amazing if he continues, Joe.
I don't think he's going to be able to. He looks like he's in some serious pain. And you're talking about a guy who's a very, very tough dude. If he's lying on the ground like that, I think he's got like up to 5 minutes to recover here. But you see him like he goes to sit up and his balance is off and he goes back down.
Irvin is is trying to continue.
He's up, but he's wobbly. I mean, that was a shot directly in his eyeball by Kane's knee. And that's not exactly the sturdiest area of your body.
Okay, James. They're not going to let it continue. The knee goes. Now an illegal shot in the eye.
You know what? That's an excellent call by Steve Mazzagatti, because you see James Irvin, with all his heart, he's standing there, he's still wobbly. As he's standing there, he's having a hard time maintaining his balance.
And that's when he could get seriously hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it's an unfortunate turn of events, but let's take a look at it one more time. Now here, James goes to stand up, and Luis catches him. Bam.
Yeah, there it is.
You know, it doesn't look like much from that angle. From the other angle, though, you can see the knee go right into the eyeball. Here it is. Right here.
Boom.
Boom.
Yeah.
Right into the eyeball, and James immediately covers up in agony.
And Joe, from our vantage point, that's why I thought initially, in air as it was, that he may have just gotten poked in the eye, because from that first look, it didn't look like a whole lot. But the knee came quickly, and it will be another frustrating night with an injury stopping the fight for James Irvin, who had trained so diligently for this evening's contest. Tough luck continues. But he is a warrior, and he will be back. Yeah, and you know what? The doctors and the referee made a great decision. You cannot let someone continue when he is having this much trouble just walking back to his locker room being attended to. Irvin wins by disqualification.